energy. Good morning. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. I hope everyone is having a great day whenever you're watching this. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I believe in smart tips for a glowing life, leads to less stress and more time for beauty. And on this channel we talk about all things mom life, married life, content creator life, beauty, and I am currently on a healing journey, working and practicing on choosing me. If you are interested in any of those things, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for more. It is Sunday. Okay, if you saw last week's vlog, I was in at the end I was an utter emotional mess. Okay, I had to get myself together, get it together. Okay, well, let me lock these doors. Okay, because what? Okay. But now my mind is recharged and refreshed, and I now know what I need to do as I transition into my writing assignment. There's some things I need to do. They kind of overwhelm me. On top of all the things that was happening to me on Friday with all the stuff, all the things. So, boom. I was like, no, DND. I want to say this, okay? Give yourself grace when you know you more than anybody else knows you. So when you're extremely overwhelmed, or you're experiencing doubt, or whatever, and you need to shut down the noise, do it, okay? I started feeling a little bit guilty in the vlogs when I would take a day off. And I remember I was over-explaining that to you guys. I stopped over-explaining that. Not because I don't want to explain it to you guys, but at the same time, it's like things are happening in life that require me to pause. Things happen in your life that require you to pause. Maybe doing the thing with your friends, or going out, or paid time off, whatever it is, it happens, it's life. So I was beating myself up over it, and I stopped doing that. And it normally takes me a long time to do that, but I'm been learning and practicing on choosing me. With building that skill comes with giving yourself grace, okay? So I was like, but no, I had to do it. I had to do it. And we had a great day yesterday. I definitely had a recharging day. Tried that coffee that Rocky got me. Delicious, absolutely delicious. And he made me, oh my God, he made me for like a celebratory feast, in a sense, for my transition. Jerk chicken. This is like my favorite dish right now. It's almost neck and neck with salmon Alfredo, okay? Jerk chicken, the honey jerk chicken. I think it was honey jerk. I don't know. I think it was honey jerk chicken. Whatever it was jerk chicken. And he made mac and cheese. And it was like some type of mesquite, whatever the beep he made. It was good. And then Elijah came downstairs to try to get some. And I said, no, Rocky, you want the portion, because this is my celebratory feast. This is not for I shared, but what? It was so delicious. I had an absolutely wonderful night yesterday, just recharging, refreshing, and refocusing. And the thing that overwhelmed me was a nothing burger. It's a nothing burger. Like, I have no idea what happened that day. It just, so what I'm looking forward to this week, though, okay, because I have to go on. I'm looking forward to starting this transition. I have to go and get some things to actually be able to do the work that I'm supposed to be doing. So I will be doing that tomorrow. Today I took Rocky and Isaiah to their activity. Afterwards, I don't know if we're going to get pizza. I don't know what we're going to do afterwards, but I definitely have to stop at Callie's store, because as I was cleaning out my office, I found these little, hopefully it's not going to reflect on y'all or whatever, these little boxes, like I got them from Amazon. When me and Rocky had our wedding, I got them from Amazon because those were the gift boxes for the wedding. I got so many of them though, and our wedding was during COVID, so there was people there, but not really, so I have so many of them. I actually used them again when I was for meetings and like get party favors, I guess you could say, from the meetings that I would have with my staff. But I still had some left after I went, you know, to clean out my office. And I'm like, oh my God, this will be perfect for Callie. Callie's store is nothing but pink and girly girl. I'm a Barbie girl. So I was like, oh my God, I got something for you. You could just have these, like, just take these, you know. She was like, oh my God, they're so cute. So I'm gonna drop those off at her store. I'm gonna try not to spend money, but you know, I got one, she sells cute clothes. 2, I have to support my friend. And then I am also looking forward to my grandmother has an appointment on Tuesday, so we can finally figure out what's going on with her cognitively. So I'm looking forward to, I'm gonna move this real quick, I'm looking forward to figuring out what's going on there. And then on Wednesday I do have Pilates. I'm going to go back to Pilates starting Wednesday. I don't have anything going on Thursday. I don't have anything going on Friday at this time, but you never know what happens in these vlogs. So yeah, so I might get together with a friend or what. Oh, no, I might get together with, I don't know. Okay, because sometimes there's things people want to do and then life happens, right? So I might be getting with a friend this Thursday. We're supposed to be going to Havana. So Havana is a restaurant. I don't know what a restaurant is, but Havana is definitely a restaurant that was on my list to try. But I recently found out that they closed, and one of my friends sent it to me, like sent it to our group, and then they're open again. And so I figured like now might be, you know, I can go to Havana if we're able to go on Thursday to go and get something to eat. So I'm really excited about that. This month is going to be super exciting because there's going to be, I'm still going out. Oh my God, I'm still going out this month. So we're going out, and I really want to get like a massage and a facial sometime this month. I don't know when it's going to happen. So I know I was talking about it last month, but I definitely got to do something because my back is killing me. Oh, I skipped ahead. We may be going to somewhere today, so I could try to get a desk and a chair or something, since I'm going to be working from home and I don't have any of the things. So we are going to definitely try to do that. So I'm excited about that. You know, I'm very particular, right? Let's see how this works out for us. So okay, well, people know what I need to do.
But you know what I want to do?
What?
I want to go to Dollar Tree.
What happened?
I want to go to Dollar Tree, buy some stuff and buy
It needs more sugar, but it's getting there. Wow. Empty plates, 10 out of 10. Sorry. Good afternoon. It is Monday, okay? Amazing a day. I'm just going to leave it at that. Amazing. Very excited for the future. Okay, that's out the way. I am not home yet though. So the boys, including Rocky, are talking about, oh, we need a snack. we need to, so one of the things that they always want me to do is to bring home a snack. Okay, so I am 2 hours away, but they still want a snack from where I'm at. I'm in Harrisburg. So I'm going to go inside the mall. I found the mall. I'm at the Capital City Mall. I don't know how it is, but we going up in through here. I'm hoping there's like an Auntie Anne's or something, because I could definitely go for a pretzel, some pretzels. So let's see what is in this mall. I wore my contact today. I now know what's happening. I've been diagnosing an issue with this left eye in contacts for a while now. Self-diagnosis. This is just not giving. Maybe I need to go and probably see something. But what I think, this eye gets drier faster than this eye. And if I sleep in my contacts in error, it will dry out this contact, because this eye gets very dry. So this contact, I haven't worn it in like a week, but it's dried out. I can tell, because it feels very uncomfortable. Meanwhile, this contact, la 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 la. Okay, so, and it's the same eye, it's the same issue over and over again. So I do need to get more contacts, but I'm really gotta stop sleeping in my contacts, because now I'm wasting money because of my laziness. So, but let's hope that with being at home more, that will not be an issue any longer. So I'm going to go to this mall, see what is in here. I may treat myself to something at Macy's, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead home. 2 hour drive, but we're going to make it do what it do. Let's go. I definitely smell pretzels, but I also see Cinnabon. So I think we're going to go to Cinnabon and surprise them with a Cinnabon. Okay. I definitely need to go back to Bath and Body Works. So we found one, so we're here lollygagging. We'll do a haul later. Look at all of these bags. This was not on the bingo card, but it's here. It's here. Good evening. It is Tuesday. Another amazing day. Okay, exciting, amazing day. Chill, wonderful day. Anyway, sorry. So I had my first time working at home. So just getting a feel of the vibes of the area. It's a cool workspace, a nice small workspace. It's near our kitchen table, so if I really need to go over and write somewhere or whatever, I got a little bit of space, but I definitely want 2 screens. Okay, so I'm gonna I dropped Elijah off of his activity, so I'm about to go to TJ Maxx. At first I'm like, oh, let me go to Target, but I said that out loud. Okay, I don't go to Target that often, I promise you, but that's what's around here right now. And but I'm not going there. I'm following the rules. We're not going. Okay, so I am going to TJ Maxx to see if they have like I just need a little desk on the side. Like, I'm actually okay with the desk that I have. Just want a little desk on the side, and just want to see if they have like some chairs. Like, I don't know if TJ Maxx sells furniture like that, but I'm gonna just go and take a look and see. I got a little bit of time, and I have energy. I have energy. My brain is like yeah. So we're about to go and do this while my brain right now is in transition limbo, awaiting the real deal. Okay, all right, so let me go ahead and get up to TJ Maxx and see what I can find. Let's go shopping. All right, no inspiration in here because there's no desk, TJ Maxx or Target. So, oh well, back to the drawing board we go. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday. We got our typical Wingstop order. I think I might just order 1 day a week, which I always did anyway when I teleworked, just a Wednesday. So that's what we're going to do. There used to be like a me and Rocky used to order like that. Wingstop used to have, or was it Wingstop? I don't know, Pizza Hut, whatever affiliated thing. Pizza Hut used to have a Wing Wednesday deal where you got 50-cent wings or whatever. So as an ode to that, I think, I'm not just necessarily saying I'm just going to get wings, but just to order one that day. So yeah, on lunch. Great day. Okay, sorry y'all, had to put y'all down for a second. Okay, because I got a call, a family call. All right, the first thing I want to report is, I think I mentioned having to go to an appointment, see what's going on with my grandmother. I have exciting and happy news to report, because I don't think I said that yesterday. Nothing wrong with her. Praise the Lord. Praise God. Nothing is wrong with her. She just needs some additional assistance with remembering things. We got all that squared away as to how that's going to work. And we're going to continue to monitor to see if it's going to work. Praise the Lord. Praise God. She just can't remember. And there's no reason why besides old age. That's a blessing. That's wonderful. So, besides that, so I think we left off. I told you there's nothing in Home Goods. Not Home Goods. Where did I go? I went to the Rudd. I still need to do a haul video with you guys too, don't I? I went to TJ Maxx. They don't sell they sell furniture, but not what I was looking for. Then I went to Target, and then they didn't have any desk, and so I talked to Rocky. And what's going to happen is I'm going to use the kitchen table. And it's just going to be set up for what I need to do during the week. And then when it is necessary to use the kitchen table. Because right now our family is in a phase where, yeah, we'll have dinner together. But my boys are getting older. They don't want to sit down and talk to us. They getting there. And especially Isaiah, Elijah's already there. Like, I don't see him unless it's time to eat, right? Or time for him to go to his activity or whatever, right? Or he got some foolishness to tell me. And Isaiah's starting to, the doors is being locked, do not disturb signs is being placed on the door. So right now we have our kitchen table, but we're not necessarily using it like for family dinner or whatever. Rocky has been talking about getting another table too. I want to get another table too. We've had the table that we're using since we moved in, and it's about time to like get some things like that is ours. And this where we are right now in this phase of life, we can go ahead and really sit down and have some time to really think about this. And I know I'm gonna think about it now, because before I was on the go. I didn't have time to think about what I wanted in the house or whatever it is. I just wanted to come home, eat, sleep, wash, you know what I'm saying, and just, right? But now I'm home and it's slower. Like, my body literally felt the change the last few days. It's been so much better feeling with my body. And I know eventually I'm going to be looking at the house like, we need to make some changes. That's why I went to Bath and Body Works the other day, because I wanted to get some wallflowers. I got 10 wallflowers in the scent with vanilla honey. I actually got the car freshener with vanilla honey. I got a candle too, not with vanilla honey though. It's another candle. I'll show you when I get home. I also got some room sprays that are whipped honey vanilla. I done mixed up all. It's called whipped honey and vanilla. I didn't show the products, but that's literally what I bought. So, and I bought a whole bunch of hand soaps. I actually will show those specifically when I get home. But this is a verbal haul. It's just a verbal haul until I get home for the soaps. But that's what I got. So I started getting that, and then even getting the soaps. Like, I didn't really buy Bath and Body Works soaps like that, because I did not pay attention enough to really care enough about what soap was being used in our bathroom to wash our hands. Like, we had soap, of course. I don't take that the wrong way. We had the soap, But you know, femininity, those type of things, you know, I don't want to say feminine soap, just the thought process of having soaps with different scents that are pleasing as you are washing your hands, the aroma, those type of slow intentional moments when you pause and say, the soap smells good, to create that experience. To be more intentional about creating those experiences in my house. That's what I am looking forward to with this change. Not only the more time with my kids and Rocky, but the ability to focus and add more intention to the way that we live in our home. To add my mark in that way for the family as to how we live in our home. So I'm really, really looking forward to doing that. One of the first things, like I said, was getting these wallflowers, plugging them in everywhere. Yeah, the home smells like whipped honey and vanilla, okay? And then in the winter time, I might change it up, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to doing stuff like that. So yeah, today was a pretty great day. It was an amazing day. I got a lot accomplished in all things. Able to use my lunch to go get my grandmother her meds before coming to Pilates. I ordered some contacts. I'm going to be wearing these glasses for the foreseeable future till these contacts come. And I'm actually wondering, because you know I read a lot into a lot of different things. I'm wondering if my eye keeps hurting or irritation from contacts, because it's time to be done with that life. But if I'm going to be done with that life, I don't want to have glasses. And I'm like, is this a sign to get the laser eye stuff? I am terrified of that laser eye stuff. I'm afraid that it's going to not work, and I'm going to have worse vision than I already do. That's what I'm really truly afraid of. But it would feel so good just to wake up in the morning and just have eyes. Like, I mean, I have eyes, but wake up in the morning and just can see everything. Not have to have contacts, not have to have glasses. I've been wearing contacts. I think I started wearing contacts in high school, but I've been wearing glasses my whole entire life. Like, since second grade, like, I had to wear glasses like forever. And so it's something that I have personal issues with wearing glasses. I'm not going to share why, but I have personal issues with wearing glasses. I never was necessarily bullied for it, never, but it's still something personal with me having to wear glasses. I'm over that now, but it's like, is it time for me to get the laser eye thing? Is that why this keeps happening? Like, get the laser eye and just be done with contacts. Stop, you know, in and out of my eye and stuff. I don't know. So I might think about that. I don't know. It depends. I don't know. I do know that because I'm going to be sitting more at my screen, I don't know how helpful that would be. And I already know that if I'm going to get contacts again, I'm still going to be sitting at that screen a lot, so I'm going to need some blue light glasses. So I can't put these on in contacts, of course they're prescription. I really want to get, and I don't know if they're in stock, it might be the next luxury thing that I buy for myself, these Chanel blue light glasses that were really popular. I want to get they're expensive, but I definitely want to get them because I think it'll be really nice to get them because of me wearing contacts and things like that. So yeah, we are at Pilates. I am outside of Pilates, so it's going to be a tough class today because I ain't going and I ain't go. I ain't been there, so y'all gonna see me struggle. Okay, this is part of the process. And then tomorrow I am going out. I did confirm that. So I am going, I'm about to tell you, Tomorrow I'm going to a restaurant called Tommy's Tavern and Tap. It's in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. So I'm really excited to do that. That restaurant has a lot of different locations in Cherry Hill. Not in Cherry Hill, excuse me, in New Jersey. So I'm really excited to try out that restaurant. I'm going after work tomorrow. And it's so great because I get to leave from my home. Like after work, I can just slap on some makeup really quickly and just go from home straight to the restaurant. I'm really excited about living that life as well, being able to just go straight from home to wherever it is I need to go. Like it's opened doors for me to be able to take Isaiah to his activities more often. He's so excited about that. This move was so important, and I was thinking about all the boxes it checked off for me. Like I even thought of another box that it checked off for me today about influence and being influential, even more influential in my organization. Like it really checks off all the boxes. Like it's almost too good to be true. So I'm not trying to put no bad juju out there. It's almost too good to be true. Okay, that this is happening for me right now. So Thursday. I am out here meeting a friend. I am going to Tommy's Tavern and Tap. Never ever been there before. The other option was Cheesecake Factory, but we done did that. We ain't doing the same old things over and over again. So out here, I'm gonna do my best to try to show my outfit, because normally I do and then I forget or whatever. So say that and I forget. I'll try to show you. Nothing too crazy, and I don't even have on any makeup. No makeup. No makeup. Okay, let's get it done. What are you trying to get? I'm still on it. These ribs are definitely, I'm gonna get a couple more, and they definitely are coming home. Those are gonna be my lunch tomorrow, and nobody is allowed to touch my ribs. This is the vibe seems to be the small plates. All right, these are good. And then I can't bite into the chip because these braces. I'm scared. It's Friday, so I probably did okay with checking in this week. I think I did pretty okay. This week has just been such a magical week for me, so I have just been living in the magic this week. That's what's been happening. So beautiful. Yesterday at Tommy's Tavern and Tap, that's what it's called, Tommy's Tavern and Tap, delicious. So the vibe this is what happened. We didn't even get an entree. We just started ordering apps, and we just kept saying, bring on the apps. All of the apps that we had were so delicious. The best app was the Asian sticky ribs. I said, no, we're going to have to run this back because they're so good. I just kept eating them. And then today when I had some left over because we got 2 orders of them. And I went and I had my lunch today, and I just kept eating. It was like a Patrick. I think I'll eat it now. They were so good. Oh my God, 10 out of 10. So then I went to, every time I go to a place and it's a new place that I've never been there before and I decide I want to do content for them, I go to Instagram to see if they have Instagram, or, I look online to see if they have any other type of social media. Tommy's Tavern doesn't have a TikTok. A lot of these places do not have a TikTok, but TikTok is like a search engine. So if you're looking for a place, like in Jersey, like where that place was, you can say restaurants in New Jersey, and if I tag it appropriately, it'll come up. It's findable that way on TikTok. Search engine optimization, that's the real term for it, okay? And then on Instagram, they did have an Instagram. I confirmed with the server, whatever, is that y'all Instagram? Because I don't. And so she said yes. And so when I went to their Instagram, anytime you go to an Instagram profile and you have friends that follow that page, of course you can see it. Nobody follows it that I follow, including those food influencers. Guess who's going to be the influencer for that place? So I'm so excited about that. And because it was so good, so I think I've told you guys before, when a restaurant has made an impression, or a place, anything, has made an impression on me, I'm going to dedicate more effort to it to convey how it made me feel. So this restaurant is definitely getting a talking, okay? I'm going to definitely talk about how fat I was at the restaurant and how I didn't share that with the kids. And I'm going to talk about all that stuff because it was so delicious, so wonderful. Our server, her name is Indigo. She was wonderful. beautiful, just beautiful. So I am really excited to post that. I got the video all edited out, first draft edits, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my voiceover, choose a good song, and call it a day. Here's the thing about here's the thing, I keep forgetting to sometimes go to iMovie to do my edits. So I just keep forgetting, but that's okay, because I would have to re-record what I want to say anyway. Well, I wouldn't have to re-record what I want to say for Instagram, so I just keep forgetting to do that. And I just got to be careful with the songs that I'm choosing, and so I just got to be careful, that's all. I just gotta be careful. But I'm going to be posting that today. I'm excited for that. So right now we are out. I have to switch my purse around because I took this purse yesterday. Let me show you guys. I took this purse yesterday, so I gotta switch back around to my little red quick thingy. But I think I'm gonna take my Michael Kors out, my Michael Kors backpack, because how I'm moving right now, I don't need my big purse. And I still want a space to put my phone and my camera, instead of just holding in my hand really quickly. The red bag was about real quick things. So I might still keep this, like when I have to go in office, from when I have to make and run errands when I'm in office. But generally I might just start moving around with my Michael Kors bag, because it'll just be easier to do that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and prep that bag up today, in preparation for next week and the weekend or whatever like that. But I am at CVS because I promised the boys that we would play cards today. Rocky is in a tournament type thing for his judo. So proud of him. So it's just me and the boys tonight. So I am going to like I said, I want to get some cards. So we play Goldfish all the time. I taught them how to play Uno. Okay, I teach my kids how to play the old school card games that don't got no screens and devices involved. Okay, the next one I'm going to teach them when I'm with the cards today is Phase 10. Phase 10 has a very safe and secure spot in my heart, because it's one of the games that my mother taught me how to play, and we would play as a family. My family, when everybody was close knit, we didn't have game nights per se, but during holiday time when people would come over, we would play board games, Scrabble, we would play all kinds of stuff. It was definitely something that was really important to me growing up. I would love to replicate that as an adult with our kids and, you know, our family, you know, game nights and things like that. Rocky cook his mac and cheese and right? We really want to start doing that type of stuff. So I want to get Phase 10. They must be trained. I got to train them on how to play Phase 10. So that's the goal today. We're going to get that. I'm also going to get a buffer. I don't have a nail buffer thing because I gave all of my nail stuff to, I gave it away. But I need it because this nail right here, let me see if you can see that. Let me tell you something. Matte black is sexy and beautiful, okay? But if I'm going to get matte black again, and hear me out, anyone who wants to get matte black is beautiful and sexy. If you want to have matte black nails, use the acrylic. Get black acrylic and ask your nail tech to paint the top coat matte. That way you don't have to have these issues like I do with the issues with drying and things like that. You don't have to have that. Okay, so I'm going to get matte black again. But this time I'm definitely going to ask for a black acrylic, but I gotta ask her also with timing and black acrylic and what happens if I decide to get black acrylic. Can I not do anything else? So I just because I would rather see if I can get black acrylic and try again, or something, like, you know what I mean? Like I would rather do that to see if I can try again or something. So I'll talk to her. I go and get my nails done in the next 2 weeks, so I'll ask her that or whatever. But so I'm gonna get that, and then I'm going to ride to the dollar store because I want to start. We have boxes in my living room with all the kids' school supplies, and I want to eventually over the weekend, maybe on Sunday or something, sort through those things so those big old boxes can get out of my living room and the kids can put their respective school supplies in their room and it can get out of my living room. Okay, so that is the plan for tonight. Let's go. Okay, I got what I needed from CVS. Dollar store, I didn't get what I needed, but that's okay. But now we're in Giant. I got some lemonade teas, my favorite ice cream from Tillamook, some Devour meals, that viral meal that I posted about ages ago, some French bread pizzas, because that's what the boys like. And then we're going to try this Potter. We're going to try this Potter toffee creamer. Let's see how that works.